Okay, here is my problem. The fuel in this 240, the diesel fuel in this 240D, I was suspected of having a little bit of water in it. I just cleaned the lift pump. Had all kinds of gook in it, so I decided to pump out the tank. I had to figure out how to do that. So I had this barrel pump right here from Harbor Freight, but how do you get it to pump from the tank into a jug? Well, I'm sucking air. How about that? Get it all out. Well, let me show you how I did it. These pumps are made to fit in a barrel, and they kind of screw into, I guess that's called the bung. But inside of there, at the bottom of it, this piece, which is a telescoping piece of steel, screws in with those threads to the bottom of the pump. Well, that's not any kind of standard I could figure out, so I rethreaded the bottom inside here with a 3/4 inch pipe tap. And then that allowed me to put 3/4 inch pipe fittings going to a hose barb and just connect the hose to it. So now at the bottom of the pump, which I threaded for 3/4 inch pipe, it takes a 90 degree, and I simply cut a hole in an old tank I had, a half barrel, to mount the pump in. You could mount the pump on a stand or whatever. I don't think it matters. This worked out good for me though. It's really stable. And I see it's dripping a little bit. I guess I got a couple of leaks. I've got an old political sign underneath it to catch the drips. So then I run the hose into the tank. And I pretty much emptied it in 2 barrels there. I'm just putting it in these jerry cans. If I move the hose around a little bit in there, I can't get a little more fuel out. I got out about 10 gallons. It's pretty amazing. It pumps really well. Oh, and the reason I'm doing this, folks, is I got to get underneath this car and undo the the fuel connection. And you want to get it as dry as you can, because what's left ends up all over you. So yeah, I'm still pumping fuel. Whoops, don't want to overflow my tank. Now, this isn't the best setup, it isn't the quickest, but oh my God, this works pretty well. I'm impressed. Okay, here's details. Here's where I tap the bottom of the pump, and then I just put a nipple in there and turned on the 90 degree.
Can I talk now?